If you are into politics because of your desire to serve your people and contribute genuinely towards the development of your place, you must have the spirit of a sportsman.
Amazing how much time and sacrifice it takes to achieve great success, from working systems to thinking heads, concept to execution. Only a resilient, revolutionary, self-sacrificing genius could lead this level of transformative change. Among Governor Uzodima's flagship projects, none carries as much transformative potential as the Orashi Power Project. Conceived as a bold vision for energy security, the creation of the Orashi Electricity Company is a revolutionary step toward achieving 24-hour uninterrupted power supply across Imo State.
The power sector in Imo State has grappled with very inadequate and poor power infrastructures.
The Eboma power plant that was abandoned since 2006 was handed over to Imo State. Imo State government, in partnership with Adani Mega System and Matco of Egypt, is funding the completion.
Given the Electricity Act of 2023, which I would like to call the game changer, he was one of the few state governors who leveraged that Electricity Act when it was passed. There were very few states that were able to meet the necessary constitutional requirements for a state to be granted its regulatory oversight of the electricity market. And that was when we got companies like Orashi. Orashi Electricity Company Limited, of course, now we're licensed to generate electricity, we're licensed to transmit as well as distribute.
It is worthy of note that in August 2024, the governor of Imo State, Mr. Hope Uzodima, signed a memorandum of understanding with Orashi Electricity Company Limited to achieve the purpose of supplying power to the 27 local government areas.
Under my Light Up program for Imo State, all the 27 local government headquarters will distribute power to them through a joint effort of state and local government, taking advantage of the recent amendment of the Power Reform Act, the Constitution.
As the first phase of what we call Light Up Imo project, Orashi, that was licensed as a company in Imo State to go into both generation, transmission and distribution, quickly entered into memorandum of agreement with the state government and local government to take power to the various 27 local government of Imo State. And to do that, we had to start first of all by also taking bulk power to the various zones.
Governor Hope Uzodima says the signing of the memorandum shows how important the project is to his administration, reiterating his commitment to ensuring uninterrupted electricity.
We will do our best to live up to the responsibilities expected of us in this agreement, both at the state level and the local government level.
Before now, Imo State has only a 132 kV line coming from Aloji in Aba to Owerri. All these years, main source of electricity into Imo State, and this line had long been overloaded. It's a double circuit line that also takes power to Ahoda and Buyenegua. So there was a need for us to have this line upgraded to a 330 kV line. As I speak to you now, His Excellency has also embarked on getting work back on the 330 kV line from Aba to Imo State, which is going to, of course, boost. A 330 kV line is a super highway that can have way more power into Imo, as against what we have now.
We are drawing now a 330 kV line from Aloji power plant to Ebu transmission station here in Owerri, meaning that if there is failure in Eboma, we'll take power from Aloji.
The project they are doing now in Owerri here as a pilot scheme will act as a benchmark of what will happen in the whole state. A 15 kilometer from Ebu transmission station, 15 kilometer 33 kV line to New Owerri. The New Owerri area will also install a 15 MVA 33/11 kV injection substation. As soon as we get through with this project, we'll now be able to immediately connect all government facilities, from government house to the secretariat to the House of Assembly, and very major and important load along that area, like Concord Hotel and all that. All of them will be captured.
When our people here, there is no electricity. By the end of this year, there will be 24 hours power supply in Imo State.
Imo is not just becoming something new, it is becoming something big and beautiful. Imo, a state on the rise.